I'm down here. What am I doing down here? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That sounds like a song. I think it's from Mario Kart 64. That's Moo Moo Farm. I forgot, that's Moo Moo Farm. Not to be confused with Moo Moo Meadows, which is a different track altogether, but very, very similar. I wanted to take a drink of water, but that's not working right now. All right. Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a drink of water, but my water isn't opening, so I guess no water right now. How are you guys doing? I'm so tired. I don't know. I need to take my meds real quick though. Okay, I definitely need to get my water. Hold on a second. I started, now I have to leave. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. So, yeah, let's talk about something real quick. Hold on a second. I just gotta make sure my things are closed, so I don't disturb my neighbors. They are going to be bothered by my yelling. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry. We are ready. We are good to go. I hope so anyways. So yeah, we got to talk about a couple things. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, because it is very, very concerning, because it's happened to me not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but 5 times. 5 of my friends, people on my friends list on Discord have been hacked. And this is all within the last month, by the way, guys. So, that's a little concerning to me. So, I want to go. That's a little concerning to me. So, as a quick little PSA, and to not to tell you what to do, but you know, give you a little cautionary message. Yeah, that's been happening a lot to me. 5 of my friends got compromised, so that is you know, it's extremely concerning, and these people have lost access to their accounts. They've been like harassed and like, you know, you had scare tactics on them to be like, hey, I have your account, I have all your money, I could steal all your money right now. And yeah, a while back too, this is like a couple years ago too, there's another hacking incident that my friend, he got hacked, and he was being like extorted basically. He was like, give me money and I'll give you back your account. And the thing is that my friend is not in the best financial situation in the first place, and so he didn't really know what to do, and that was kind of crazy. And yeah, it was not a good time. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys out there, just be careful on like what you're clicking out on the internet, for one, but also specifically these hacks are happening because hacked accounts are messaging people, and they're like, hey, haven't seen you in a while, hey, long time no see, hey, what's up, how's it going? And then they're just like, hey, I have this thing, do you want to download it real quick? Or like, hey, can you check this link for me? And like the links are like nefarious, and the things that they download is like gonna install a like a tracker, like a credential stealer. And so that's kind of like the problem. Kind of dangerous. So the fact that it's happened 5 times in the last month though is really, really, like, you know, I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, guys, be wary that many different tactics are at play here. So yeah, let me go live on Shorts real quick here. Yeah, seriously guys, that is like, I'm just like, oh my god. I wouldn't want to lose my Discord account because my Discord is pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff on it. I got hiccups. Did you guys hear that? That was a hiccup. That's for me drinking water. I got hiccups from water. What the heck? All right. So let's talk about this week before we get started. So this week, so I had not an epiphany, but I had this like sudden urge, right? So actually the thing I saw today, I saw an apple and I was thinking like, hey, remember those art classes where people would just like draw, they would draw apples and like, you know, it's called still life, right? So we're going to do still life drawings on Thursday. So if you guys want to do still life with me, you can. I think that's the fun thing about still life is that, you know, it's a thing that doesn't move. And, still life drawing is probably one of the best ways to get, shapes in your mind, or like, you know, how to deconstruct shapes or like make a shape out of something by like looking at it and be like, okay, well, here's the relationships to the parts and how it looks and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do some still life drawing on Thursday. So it's probably not gonna be the most riveting thing, but it is going to be an activity that we all can do together. And like, I would like to see you guys share your art with me, as we can all work on arts together. And I think that's always, you know, it's always fun. Human creativity, we need more of it in life. we need more human creativity. What else was I gonna talk about? Shoot. Oh yeah. So next month, we are going to be brewing. So I picked a coffee that I think a lot of people can have access to because it's pretty like simple. But the next coffee tasting that we're doing, guys, it's gonna be, and I know we don't like this company, but you know, it's easily accessible to some people. We're gonna try Starbucks's Pike's Place coffee. So if you guys are interested in having coffee with me, and that's gonna be happening on not this Thursday, but the next Thursday, we're going to have a coffee tasting together. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little bit of a coffee tasting together if you guys are into that. Yeah, so it's gonna be Pike's Place. I would suggest getting a croissant with it as well, but any sort of bread pastry would be all right. Are you my neighbor's Wi-Fi router? Because I wish you were a bit closer. Mods, don't ban that guy. Yeah. All right. So without further ado, I guess we should maybe start our tea. So like, yeah, that's our plans for the week. Oh man, I'm so excited for Wind Waker. I know Mika's gonna be late for Wind Waker this weekend, but no, that's live. All right, cool. We're gonna make some tea today. For once, we're not actually gonna make coffee today. We're gonna make some tea. So let's get that started. A whoop whoop. A whoop whoop whoop. I forgot what button I need to press. Brow. Look at that. Also, first, look at this. Look at this. This is a lemon loaf, by the way. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. My friend forgot my birthday. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I really don't really care about birthdays, but that's just me. Do you have any pickup lines? Oh, God. I got like the worst pickup lines. Like, you should not ask me for pickup lines. I'm the worst person to ask. I also think my Discord went off. Hold on a second. I gotta go turn on the right mode. Yeah. Well, you know, I didn't forget your birthday because you told me. So happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday. Pin the tail on the seahorse. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pickup line right now, and I can't really think of any. But here's a lemon loaf. Yeah. I'm thinking so hard. I can't be put on the spot for a pickup line. I'm more of a compliments kind of guy either way, so I'm more like I'll just like, you know, say just nice things about your outfit or your hair or like, I don't know, if you did your makeup really well. I'll be like, I don't know. I'm more of a compliments kind of person, so I can't really. Hi, welcome in. Okay. We have our lemon. I want to take a bite of this right now. I normally wait until the tea is ready or the coffee is ready, but I want to take a bite of this right now. Give me a second here. I need to do something real quick. Bob, sorry about that. Cool. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, okay, so let me start my water. I probably should have started my water a long time ago, but there we are. All right, so today for tea, we are having some French Earl Grey tea. I believe Earl Grey tea originated in London, but I could be very, very wrong about that. If somebody could correct me. But, yeah. Oh, this also has a best before date of May 15th. It is March. And I'm almost done with this anyways. Okay, I need to figure out how much tea I need per how many grams of water, per how many ounces of water. So let me just go, let me go Google that real quick. Hey, Mini Man. Hope you're doing all right. How much tea leaves for water? So about 2 grams of tea for every 8 ounces. Okay. So maybe we're going to go with maybe 4 grams of tea, and then we're going to go with 16 ounces of water. Cool. All right, hold on a second. I just totally forgot I do not have a mug, so, or a cup or something. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that too. You didn't hear that. I didn't freaking slam into my door face first. No, I did not. No, sorry. Sorry. Thank you for the patience, though. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. So, sorry. I got a mug here. It is a nice clear cup here today. I also got me some cream. I normally put milk, but I have cream today. And we also have some French vanilla syrup as well. So that's what we're going to be working with. I'm basically going to be making a London fog, by the way. So we're having Earl Grey, and we're going to be making a London fog. So, hi, welcome in. I like my women how I like my tea from Asia. I think you might be a little sexist, but, you know, or not sexist. I think you might be a little bit fetishizing of a different race, but that's different, you know? That's not my problem. That is not my problem. Okay. Why is there a loading circle? Is there a loading circle? Okay, so there is, I don't see it. Hold on a second. I know there's this as well. No, because that's gone. No. See, that's the loading circle I thought was there. But no, that's different. My water is ready. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe you're having internet problems. I don't know. Hi, welcome in. And if you're new, I hope you stay new. No, I hope you become a regular. All right. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so we're gonna go with what was it? What did we say? 4 grams of water, and then we're gonna have 18 ounces or 16 ounces of. Not quite. 4 grams. 4 grams of tea. Wait, there's a loading circle? Wait, does everybody... Wait, what? There's a... Wait, hold on a second. Look. There's a gray one in the middle of the cattle. I thought it's not even in the middle. Wait, where? I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Hold on. That was my Discord. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to respond to an email. Sorry. I'm looking so hard to, because I believe that because you know I just showed you my loading screen, my loading circle. This is my loading circle. What is this? Okay, is it that one? No. I'm gonna peel back the layers. Okay. Topic chat. Is it my hand cam? No. Okay. Is it? Oh, I think I found it. No, I didn't. Okay. I think you guys are just. I think you guys are insane. Oh, hold on a second. I know. Yeah, I see. Okay, hold on. I see it now. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I found it now. Okay. Yeah, it's only on shorts. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had a thing on shorts. I've totally forgot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. No. I was like, are you guys crazy? You know how insane you guys sound? No, I'm the one who's insane. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. So we have our tea. We have our tea ready. We're gonna pour in our water. We want how many grams of water again? I know in milliliters, 240. So let's change this to 240. Ah, 241. Wow, really? That was so close. Okay. So there's our tea. We'll let that steep for a little bit here. And then, yeah. So how you guys doing? So right now this is a French press, by the way, guys. This is a French press. Not my ideal way to make tea, but it's like the only way I can make tea right now, so. This week I'm having my exam. Good luck on your exam. I see the tea. It is tea. It is very tea. I was doing well until I got called insane. You're not insane. I'm insane. I'm sorry. I was projecting my insanity onto you. Get a kettle? No. I mean, this is a kettle. It's for coffee, though. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, I'm not really much of a tea drinker, but here we are. You know what I'm gonna do while we wait, though? I'm gonna definitely start setting up my my Earl Grey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 pumps of syrup. That seems like a lot of syrup, though. It seems like a lot of syrup. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I was thinking Stevie Wonder, don't you worry about a thing. How about Hush Little Baby, don't say a word. Akira's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Is anybody like super into, what's that show called, or that movie, those books? Mockingbird? To Kill a Mockingbird. No, wait. Mockingjay. Wait, what's the movie? Hunger Games. Do you know how insane I sound? Yeah, does anybody like partake in the Hunger Games? Was that even interesting to people? The Hunger Games? You know, every single time I think of the Hunger Games, I think of Final Fantasy VII. Because, like, you know how there's, like, different, like, areas? There's, like, bleh. Section 13, Section 14, Section 15 or something. Or there's, like, 30 of them, right? I just think of about the plates in Final Fantasy VII. Like, Sector 7 and Sector 8 and Sector, you know. I think there's 8 sectors in Final Fantasy VII. I always think about the Minecraft Hunger Games. Oh my god. Throwback to the Minecraft Hunger Games. Mr. Mohammed, I already wished you happy birthday. Do you want to say that one more time so I can ban you? Yeah, you said that at least maybe 4 times now. So, you're not getting any more birthday wishes from me. No, sir. No, sir. My birthday wishes, they're very, very special. They're very, very special. And, yeah. I already sang you happy birthday, even. That's fine. No, if it's your birthday, I'll just believe you. Because why would anybody go on the internet and just tell lies? Like, that's crazy. Why would anybody ever do that? Nobody would just, like, go on the internet, tell lies, and, like, you know, make people believe things that aren't real. Like, it's so dumb. It's so weird. I refuse to go to Shorts. It's wild over there. It is pretty wild. NGL, it is pretty wild, but, you know, I can deal with trolls. I can deal with trolls, and I can deal with harassment. What I can't deal with is rejection, though. I'm really, really bad with rejection. I wouldn't say really bad, but I've been having to deal with it a lot recently, and it's been getting to me. Birthday celebrations I didn't even expect at my age. Yeah. No, I mean, when you're 37 and have been 37, every birthday means it's just like, oh, you're just celebrating your 37th birthday. Remember, see what I said when people just don't respect your spaces? I talk about this a lot when people like there are people that just kind of come in here first time and they're just like they just say the most like, you know, crazy thing. Thanks for looking. What can't we deal with rejection? Rejection is hard to deal with. Like saying no or being like, hey, getting your hopes up for something and like not having like, you know, your expectations met. That's always disheartening. Yeah. Are you okay? Do you know how insane you sound right now? Yeah, no, rejection is hard to deal with. So when you send a lot of emails, you tend to get a lot of rejection emails. You tend to get a lot of rejection, like everything. So, yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I mean, for you it might be easier, but for other people it's a little bit harder. Yeah, it's just, you know, applying to a million jobs that you don't really want, being rejected so many times. Yeah, that's kind of like the things. Like, the more rejection, the more ejection that you get, it's like a needle, right? So like, you know, a needle hurts a little bit, right? But for the most of the time, if you get hit with a needle, if you get an injection, right? It only hurts for a little bit and that goes away. But like, imagine getting like a needle every hour, you know? So like at some point you're like, okay, yeah, that stung, but you know, I can get over it. And then you get another needle the next hour and you're like, okay, yeah, that hurts, I can get over it. And then it just keeps happening every hour and you're like, oh God, like I just want I just want one of these needles to not hurt. And that's the whole thing about just like when it happens over and over again. It's like, you know, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. And I had one of those moments last week, and it wasn't fun. It's not that hard. What do you mean? Okay, well, I'm curious now. Like, what do you mean it's not hard? Dealing with rejection isn't hard. Because maybe, and this is just maybe. But maybe you're just thinking in the sense of like relationships, because relationships, I can deal with rejection in relationships. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just making that up. I'm very, very, no, I can't even. It's hard for me too, in that sort of sense. But yeah, rejection in sort of in anything, like, you know, being turned down for your ideas, being turned down. Like, imagine if you like went up to your friends and like, hey guys, I want to go bowling. And they're like, nah, we don't want to go bowling. And you're like, oh, okay, never mind then. And then you come back maybe like the next day and you're like, hey guys, let's play Minecraft. And like, no, we don't really want to play Minecraft. And they're like, oh, okay. And then so you're like, hey guys, I just, you know, I got into Final Fantasy 14. And I know you guys are super into it. Do you guys want to play with me? And they're like, we don't really want to play Final Fantasy 14 today. It's, you know, it gets to a point where it gets super, super frustrating, and it gets super like, you know, like your efforts don't really matter. And whereas that's not always 100% true, it can feel very, very true. So that's like that sort of rejection. I feel like I could have had a bit more tea, but that's fine. Welcome to milk tea. Ooh, that's some good tea. It feels like it's half like milk though, which is, it's fine though. Sing? Like the movie Sing? I always think about how why I have been going to school and I'll get rejected at every job. That's very like, yeah, it's a reasonable fear, I should say. It's a reasonable fear to be like, okay, well, I went to school for all these years and like now people aren't hiring. It's so real. There's some times where I'm just like, I can't even get a job at like freaking, like, I can't even get a job at fucking McDonald's or something because like they're not even hiring at McDonald's. It's kind of crazy. Hello, good sir. Hello, welcome in. Rejection feels scary before it happens, but after it happens, your life keeps going normally. Yes, that is true. However, Remember what I just said before. When the more you're exposed to rejection, the harder it is to deal with it as it goes on. So, yeah. No, the amount of rejection I have to deal with as a creator is huge. I don't think people realize the amount of, especially a small creator, because I have so many ambitions. I have so many, like, you know, things I want to do, but a lot of the times you're rejected for something or another. What VTuber I have to use? I use VTube Studio like pretty much everybody. If it's not VTube Studio, it's either Warudo or like VC Face or something. I'm not even sure if people use VC Face anymore. I think most people switch to Warudo. But I think Warudo's pretty resource heavy, so. I can relate, but it just makes you stronger. Yeah, I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, that's true. Again, you know, rejection is hard for, it's not going to be easy for everybody, and that's the thing, is that because, and this is something that we have to understand as people, to each other, but we're all different. Our brains all work differently. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a condition. I'm not sure exactly if it's a condition specifically or a mental disorder or whatever it is, but there is something called rejection something dysphoria, rejection sensitivity dysphoria. And what happens in the brain when somebody is faced with a statement of rejection? So it means, so things like as simple as I said, like, do you want to go bowling? No, I don't want to go bowling. That's a form of rejection, right? That is the simplest, most unharmful sort of rejection that somebody can get. Do you want to hang out? No, not really. You know, but to somebody who is rejection sensitive dysphoric, that triggers like a fight or flight sort of it simulates basically fight or flight in their brain, and they're like, oh my god, they hate me, oh my god, like your brain just starts like just like making up like unrealistic narratives in your brain and saying like, oh my god, everyone hates me, like when only they just didn't want to hang out or they didn't want to go bowling, right? So that's where rejection sensitive dysphoria comes from. Did you get bullied in school? Yeah, I did. But yeah, that's pretty much. So some people have that. I don't know if I have that. I don't think I do. But you know, I'm not gonna play like our armchair therapist here with you guys. I'm just here to share what I have in terms of information, and that's kind of like what the whole tea time thing is that we always learn something new. So yeah, it's about learning new things every day. I think learning something new every day is always like a fun thing. You know, it's always good. It's good to expand your brain. And that's the really, really fun thing about tea time, is that we always have these really, really interesting talks about pretty much anything. What are your thoughts on Taco Bell? Taco Bell's amazing, and I think we should stop pretending that it's disgusting. Not one person in my fucking life has said Taco Bell's disgusting, but I still like, or, you know, Taco Bell's disgusting and I actually don't like it. Everybody's always said Taco Bell is like greasy and like, you know, gives me the shits, but I still eat it anyways because it's good. Everybody says that. There's nobody in the world that says Taco Bell's disgusting and nobody should eat it. Everybody says Taco Bell's disgusting and we should all have diarrhea together. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on Taco Bell. Are we in some kind of business? We're in the cool business. We are so cool. Every single one of us is amazing. Ooh, I'm gonna gas you guys up. Oh my god, you are awesome. You are cool. You are the reason why you exist. I don't know if that's true or not. I have achyrophobia. Why are you afraid of me? Is this exposure therapy? One of the things is that it's, you know, I've noticed a lot, and I understand why, but a lot of people lack empathy. And it's not their fault. I'm gonna say it's not their fault that they lack empathy. They just don't have a frame of reference. So like, you know, when, okay, like let's say for example, am I winning? I'm winning, son. Let's say like Sonic is back. Welcome back, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not the fact that like they're ignorant and they just don't care. It's because they just don't have a frame of reference, right? So like, you know, like I could tell you, imagine what it's like to be homeless, right? And the thing is, like, you can like kind of imagine what it's like to be homeless, but you don't really know what it's like to be homeless, you know? Well, maybe you are homeless, but like if you're homeless, then that's besides the point, right? But let's say like if you are a housed person, you've been a housed person your entire life, and then you're like, okay, well, like think of the homeless people, and then they're like, well, why don't they just get a home, sort of thing, right? So that's like the sort of thing is what I'm talking about. It's like they don't have a frame of reference on what it's like to be homeless, so they don't have any idea what it's like to struggle to find a home or to find a house or to find housing and stuff like that. Oh, just get an apartment. The thing is, like, apartments, rent an apartment. If you rent an apartment, you have to go through a credit check, and if you don't have like a solid credit history, you can't rent an apartment. If you work an under the table job, they can't like check your credit history. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. こんばんは。今は日本で夜ですね。What's up, my cutie beauty British? I'm not British. Why do you keep saying I'm British? Mr. Aaron, you keep saying I'm British. What country are you from? I'm Canadian. I like tea how I like my women, cold and bitter. I guess you liked iced tea then. See, I like my tea how I like my women. Inside me. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it kind of do. Get in my belly. I'm so sorry. I'm being a little cringe. That's okay. I'm cringing free. What if I like women but not tea? I feel like those are two very, very different statements here. Canadians are honorary British people. I mean, you're right. It's fair. Canadians are still technically under British law, so we have to run things by the British government if we want to actually do things with our country, which is weird. Being cringe is part of life. Absolutely, guys. If you're embarrassed about being cringe, don't be afraid of being cringe. Don't be afraid of don't be afraid of being weird. Probably be afraid of being weird in high school, because that's totally normal. But at the end of the day, just look, you know, just do things that you think are fun. And that doesn't hurt people, I guess. あなたの姉はどこです？どこいますか？ Mika は as a guest, special guest, so 時々 Mika はここでいるですけど、今は仕事、Mika は仕事でいる。Where's your sister? Yeah, yeah. I answered that completely in Japanese, so yeah. If you want me to answer in English, where's my sister? My sister is she's working right now. She's at her job. So I have twinks. I can never. It's either I'm a twink or I'm a lesbian. It's one of the two. It sounds so polite in Japanese. I learned like that wasn't polite speak though. That's the thing. I learned mostly through work. I learned my Japanese mostly through work, so a lot of it's very, very, like, semi-formal. So, it wouldn't be very, like, nande? Tanjoubi de wa nai de. That's still formal. Tanjoubi nai de. Yes, somebody's using the Japanese I taught them. Yes. Chisai desu kedo okinaru. Chisai desu kedo okinaru. Are you Japanese? I'm not Japanese. I do know a lot of Japanese though. Hablo inglés amigo. Je ne parle pas en français. Je ne parle pas en espagnol. Un petit français. Je le parle un petit français. Habler en espagnol. No. Embarrassingly small? I can say like I can tell you how it's small. I don't know, embarrassingly small. Hazukashi. Hazukashi is the word embarrassing in Japanese. So you could say like hazukashi. Hazukashi no chinchin wa chisai desu. My embarrassing penis is small. You could say that. I know how to say that. How many languages do you know? 1. English. Why is he always talking? People keep talking to me about their pee-pee, and so I have to respond to them about their own pee-pees, okay? Boku no. So desu yo. I know 4 languages. That's crazy. I love when people can speak multiple languages. That's so cool. That is a talent that you should fucking flex because it is so cool. I should probably learn more French because I am Canadian, but yeah, it is a pattern. It is a pattern. Listen, I mean, we go live every single day. We don't have a goal in mind. We just go live, and we just end up talking about the weirdest thing, and like that's the whole thing. Like literally, we just go live and we just talk about whatever comes to mind, and it's always a fun. It's always a fun like experience. At least I think it's a fun experience. So, croissant? No, lemon cake. Lemon loaf. Freak Kira Dolce. I'm never beating the freak allegations. I go to so many other countries and I learn 7 languages. I want to eat a croissant. Croissant. I'm the guy who accidentally ate bugs last time. I remember that. Why do you keep eating bugs? Not 6-7. Whoa! Oh, he's doing it! Oh, he's doing it! I just want to say thank you guys for showing up again. I would appreciate it. I always do appreciate it when you guys show up and hang out with me and talk to me. Tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same. Now I do better than I'm beating the heart like a drum. Oh baby, she bangs, she bangs. Oh baby, yeah, she moves, she moves. Does anybody do you guys know that song? Do you guys know that song? Do you guys also know William Hung? The one sad thing is that William Hung... I finished my tea really quickly, guys. It's because it's, like, actually, like, tasty. Because I added some syrup into it today. Normally, it takes me, like, an hour to, like, drink my coffee. But my tea, I can drink no problem. And just because it tastes really good. Someone banned this 6-7. 37! 37! I'm not fluent in my own language anymore. That's really, really sad. What's 37? My age? 37! 37! I'm unsubbing. Listen, I didn't lose a subscriber. A subscriber lost me, okay? That's how I always tell myself. When I see number go down, which isn't really often, right? Whenever I see my sub count go down, I'm just like, whatever. They lost a cool YouTuber. I didn't lose a subscriber. The subscriber just lost me. I mean, we always have fun here, and I think that's the important part. If you guys aren't having fun, I don't expect you guys to be here. If you guys aren't having a good time, don't be here. That's basically it. If I piss you off, I'm sorry. I apologize, and you know, I'll try to change my behavior moving forward. But you know, sometimes I'm not sorry though. Like the guy who came in here is like, I got my stepsister pregnant. I'm like, okay, well, like I understand why you'd say that. Why would you tell a bunch of strangers that? Do you think you'd tell your mom that? Yeah, that person was obviously lying. Well. Yeah. Have you ever taken the MBTI? Yes, I am a ENFP, I believe. I think I'm ENFP. I liked a video, it was like 66 likes and it became 67 and YouTube. Really? No. That's so dumb. Okay, YouTube, that's actually kind of dumb. Don't actually do it. INFP. I think I might be INFP. I'm not sure if I'm ENFP or INFP. I'm pretty sure it switches depending on my personality for the day. Oh, I'm definitely not an extrovert then. Yeah, no, I'm an INFP. I'm an INFP. Yeah, I mean, I guess no. I mean, yeah, I guess it can flop depending, right? So I'm definitely mostly an INFP, but there's some days where I do end up being an ENFP. So yeah, INFP. No, a lot of INFP tend to flock together. That's something I realized, that a lot of INFP people tend to have very, very similar connection methods and like like, you know. So yeah. Extroverts though, and you're being a pervert and being an extrovert are not mutually exclusive. Also, I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert. You can't tell people that. Did I forgot to tell people I'm live. I should probably fix that. Oh, yes, you check out my short that just dropped literally like an hour ago. So hold on, I just want to talk about this again because I just got another message about this. Guys, careful what you click on. Careful what you click on Discord, by the way, and don't download anything that is nefarious, by the way, or potentially nefarious. A friend was like, "Hey, go download this thing." Think twice before you do it. Yeah, a big data breach apparently has happened also as well. So, yeah. These cyber attacks have been kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Can I ask you a question? Is that the question? Sorry, I was reading something. Answer me. I'm answering you. I have a virtual machine ready for sus links. Yeah. Careful. You own Dino Nooks. No, I don't. I would. Did you shower today? No. So normally I don't shower in the morning of streams. I usually shower after stream. So I usually shower at noon on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So, no, I have not showered today. I will shower later though. I'm probably really, really stinky. So like, yeah, get excited for that. I mean, don't get excited for that, but yeah. VTuber and showering don't mix. Unfortunately, I'm not like most VTubers because I actually have a pretty decent sleep schedule, which some people don't have. A lot of VTubers don't have a regular sleeping schedule, so I'm already an outlier. in that sort of sense, that I have a normal sleep schedule. I'll have people messaging me like, Akiro, why are you awake? And I'm like, it's fucking 7 in the morning. I should be awake. What do you mean? Like, you didn't stay up? No, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Decent sleep schedule. I mean, look at the time. Look at the time. It says 10. Who the fuck is awake at 10? What VTuber is awake at 10 in the morning? I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I'm homesick. Oh, you're gonna go home? Go home? Homesick home? I'm not making fun of you. I'm actually just genuinely. Clock is fake. It could be. I could be lying about what time zone I'm in. I mean, yeah, my figurines are almost naked, right? But they're not. They're in swimsuits. Swimsuits are fine. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. Soda yo. 7 a.m. is a bad sleep schedule. Yeah, if you're falling asleep at 7, I'm awake at 7. It's race week? What? For Uma Musume? Are we racing our horses? I'm suddenly like really super into Uma Musume again. Like, I'm super into it. I'm like doing daily races. Not daily races. I'm doing daily, what are they called? Careers? I'm doing like daily careers. Formula 1? Hell yeah. Race those cars. Do you know race car spelled backwards is race car? You should be sleeping. What, me? Why you? No! Why is your neck kind of long today? It's always long. I genuinely have a long neck, even in real life. Have you guys seen what Yosuke Hanamura... Hold on a second. Let me show you what Yosuke Hanamura looks like when he gets his haircut. Yosuke Hanamura time skip. Bum, bum, bum. Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke. By the way, guys, if you didn't know this about me, part of my design is based off of Yosuke Hanamura. So this is Yosuke Hanamura. He's from Persona 4. You see how our necks are so long? We both have long necks. We're both fucking giraffes. This was unintentional, by the way. But Yosuke Hanamura also has a fucking giraffe neck. So, let me show you. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Let me show you where a lot of my design actually comes from. So, here is this. This is some Akira Dolce lore, by the way. Here's Yosuke Hanamura. Oh wait, I just realized shorts can't see this. Sorry, if you're on shorts, you won't be able to see it. But Yosuke Hanamura, you can see the V-neck design. Yeah, if you're on shorts, you can watch it on horizontal as well on YouTube. So you don't have to leave YouTube, but you can switch to horizontal if you want to. If you want to see what's going on here. I'm so sorry. You guys have like a really bad experience compared to the horizontal, but I like streaming on horizontal it's my preferred method, man, you guys. I'm old. But yeah. You can see he's got a V-neck. I also have a V-neck. I also just wear V-necks in real life, by the way. So like that's just like not particularly not unnatural. And then hold on a second. Yosuke Hanamura work. Oops. His work outfit is also very much inspired, or is what inspired me as well. Let's Juness. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just have to go download them. So you can see, yeah, you can see where a lot of the design comes from as well. So, fries and shorts. I'm so sorry, shorts people, but yeah. You can really see where the designs part come in. Yeah, it's really hard for me to share on both sides of. You know what? Hold on a second. You know what I could do? Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Will this work? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. That works. So as you can see, here's what he looks like. Is that a JoJo reference? It's a dancing reference. But yeah, you can see how like his apron and a lot of stuff, right? And then his V-neck here. So yeah, there you go. That's some design stuff that went behind my character or my model. I guess, you know, the funny thing is I just also dress like this. I also just dress like this. I have this exact same fucking shirt. The necklace even. The necklace that you see right now. Literally right here. So like, are you a JoJo fan? I do like JoJo. Why is he so zesty? Because he's a closeted gay, probably. Just like me. I'm not a closeted gay. I'm a closeted straight for sure. Was that a... No, that was a necklace, you dingus. This is a necklace that you wear on your neck. I'm literally wearing it right now. Dingus, yeah, dingus. That's one of my favorite insults is dingus because like it's so not an insult. If you called somebody a dingus, right? And they're like, wait, what? What'd you call me? Dingus is just not an insult. You guys see this one piece of tea that was stuck to the side like this? You donut. Calling someone a donut is also really funny. Yeah, I'm not actually gay, but you know, you can just pretend, you can just headcanon yourself that you know, you can just tell yourself that I'm gay, and like that's fine. You guys can just believe I'm gay, and that's fine with me. But I know the truth. The truth is out there. The truth is out there. He came out of the closet. What closet am I in? You're gay? Okay, well. Okay, we're gay. You guys see like the new addition, by the way, to the background? You guys see the new addition to our thing here? Can you guys tell what it is? Do you ship Ada and Leon? No, I ship Leon and himself. Hi, welcome in. Do you guys see? Can somebody guess what's new about the background, by the way? What's new behind me? You've inspired me to drink some tea. Or I've been inspired to drink some tea. Well, good. I mean, I finished my tea a long ass time ago. But yeah. More naked. No, they're not naked. I'm not even more pregnant now. Oh, we forgot to add Anus's name to the board. We should add Anus's name. Hold on, let's go do that right now. If you guys don't know, Anus he's a viewer. Cool friend. A cool friend. Anus, yeah, Anus Aviator, I believe his name is. Hold on a second. Let me get his name properly so I can actually write his name down. Shadonga. Anus Aviator, yeah. Bum, bum. Okay. His name was Green on Twitch, so his name is just going to be Green on the board as well. Anus Aviator. Put me in there. Give me $2. Subscribe to my Coffee, subscribe to my Twitch, or send me a Stream Elements. And then you can get your name on here. Do you speak like the loud Spider-Man ASMR? No, but I can do a pretty good Yuri Lowenthal impression, who is the voice of Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals and Marvel or Spider-Man PS4. Stay. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've done a Yuri Lowenthal impression, though. Let's see. Can I do it? What is something that Spider-Man says? I'm new here. Well, I know. I noticed. Welcome in. How enjoying your tea, by the way? I'm curious. You're actually, yeah, that's right. I'm actually a girl with a voice changer, and people don't know. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait. My voice changer program isn't even on right now. Hold on a sec. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. I've got a voice changer.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, my voice changer's fucking up. Oh my god, they're gonna know that I'm actually a girl on the internet. Oh, fuck off. No.
I'm not secretly a girl on the internet. No. I'm not secretly a girl on the internet. That would be ridiculous, and no one should believe that. No siree, no one should believe that I'm a girl on the internet, because I'm not a girl on the internet. No. Ah! Wow. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, spin,
That's my Vinny Vinesauce impression, by the way. Do you like it? Do you guys even know who Vinny Vine? Do the kids even know who
Vinny Vinesauce is?
My mom got a Pokemon Diamond, got a Diamond Pokemon card. She glued it to her notebook. That's cute. I like that. Girls can't be 37. That's true. I've never met a 37-year-old girl before. Vincenzo Saucington? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Because you never touched grass. I found Vinesauce back in the real-time corruptor time. Yeah, I found out Vinesauce when he did the Donkey Kong Country corruptions back before the real-time corruptor. That's when I found Vinny. Age of 37 is demand. Hell yeah, let's get that. Age of 37 is in demand. Yeah, I'm running out of things to do with my hands, so like, I mean, we could roll more dice. I don't think I want to do that though. I definitely want to roll dice again in the future, probably maybe next month. I think maybe next month we should try again for the 8 in a row. Can I play Minecraft with you? If you can find my Minecraft account. My hand reminds me of you guys watch The Addams Family? Is it cousin? No, not cousin. Cousin It is the furry thing. What's the hand's name from The Addams Family? Is it Thing? Oh, it's just Thing. What's your favorite character in anime? My favorite character is Azusa from the hit show K-On! The shit show K-On! No, the hit show K-On! From Kyoto Animation. Community Minecraft server. If it wasn't a pain to host a Minecraft server and to moderate it, I would totally do it. But I don't know if you guys know this about hosting communities, but you need moderators. And moderators are hard to come by sometimes, especially when it comes to like doing stuff and people you trust too. I thought you were a Dragon Ball Z fan. No, I'm a slice of life guy. I like slice of life. I like Lucky Star. I love Yuru Yuri. I love Azumanga Daioh. Can we hostile take over another Minecraft server? I think Mika has one. I don't know if she still does, but I know she had one for a while. I'm an Attack on Titan fan. Yeah, you are. You keep telling me to watch Attack on Titan. I'm like, I'll think about it. My tea tastes good. What kind of tea are you drinking today? Is anybody drinking anything today, by the way? I'm basically doing like knife game with my fingers. Just watch it. I'll think about it. You know what you guys should watch though? You guys should watch Free Ren. I also want to watch the One Piece live action as well. I don't have a subscription to Netflix, so I haven't been able to watch it. But I'm gonna drink some Year of the Snake tea. How long ago was Year of the Snake? Earl Grey. I also just finished my Earl Grey. It's right here, Earl Grey. I just finished my Earl Grey. I can probably put this away. Chocolate chai herbal tea. Oh my goodness. I basically just made a London fog, so yeah. Yeah, so whenever somebody's like, hey, Akira, I'm drinking with you, like, as in, like, I'm drinking a beverage with you, not drinking, like, alcohol, but drinking a beverage with you. There are people like, yeah, Akira, I'm drinking coffee with you. Akira, I'm drinking tea with you. That gets me so excited, because, like, I don't expect you guys to, but, it gives me a sense of community with you guys when we're able to, like, drink something together. So, Devilman Crybaby. So... The longest time I thought Devilman Crybaby was another way to say Devil May Cry. And I was so confused when somebody's like, did you watch Devilman Crybaby? I was like, does it got an anime? I was like, yeah, it got an anime. I was like, oh, I only ever played the games. And they got confused when I was like, what do you mean the game? It has a game. What do you put in your tea? I normally put milk in my tea. I do like a good milk tea. Liminal Zone. I'm trying to think of like my favorite characters right now. The only ones I can really think of are like Frieren, Azusa from K-On! I said Frieren from Frieren, Azusa from K-On! Maki Harukawa from Danganronpa V3, Yor from Spy Family. Well, who else do I have a really strong affinity for? Oh, I love Zoro. Oh god, I love Zoro. Better question, Zoro or Sanji? My answer is gonna be Zoro. Hi, welcome in. Zoro. Yeah, Zoro. Nami or Zoro? Zoro. Did you know that Zoro has a bigger bust than Nami? Yours really? Yeah, yours. I would love to marry somebody like Yor. Somebody who is strong and yet caring at the same time. Zoro. Yeah, it's always going to be Zoro. If you ask me, like, someone or Zoro, it's always going to be Zoro. It doesn't matter who. Zoro's my number one. Zoro is my number one. My ride or die. Robin or Zoro? Zoro. Zoro. Yeah, Zoro. Here's a better question. Zoro or Zolo? Zolo being the 4Kids version of Zoro. And at that point, I don't know, because both of them are really funny. So there's something I saw in the live action. I haven't actually seen the live action, but there's a scene where Zoro, if you guys have seen the anime or read the manga, there's a part where where Vivi, Zoro, and Nami are getting turned into wax statues. And in the anime and the manga, Zoro has his like sword up in like a victory pose. He doesn't do that in the live action, and the reason why is because the guy who plays Zoro, he actually like injured his arm that made it really difficult for him to hold his arm up for like long periods of time, and that's the only reason why his arm wasn't up in a victorious pose, because his arm was like he couldn't keep his arm up for a very long time. And so if you see that scene and you're like, why isn't he doing the pose, the Zoro pose? It's because he can't. Do you watch? I watched the first season. I watched the first season and I really liked it. I haven't watched any of the second season though. You should try a candy cane in your tea. It might be interesting. I'm a very adventurous eater, by the way. I'm a very adventurous experimenter of flavor. So like I will always just like be like, hey, should I add this to my whatever? And I'm like, yeah, do it. So like when I was cooking curry one time, the curry was a little too spicy, and so what we did is we ended up doing is that we added milk, because we know that milk helps negate some of the spice. It was interesting. it was like this weird creamy, like, you know, it was a little creamier than usual, but it was so well. The thing is, it's not that I can't eat spicy things, it's just that it was for my family, and my family can't really eat spicy things, and so I had to make something that was palatable for everybody. And so I was like, oh, it's too spicy for you guys, I don't know what to do. And then they're like, well, let's just add some milk into it. And so it was interesting. It wasn't like the best curry ever, but it was definitely a different kind of curry. White boys. Listen, I'm not a white boy spice level. My parents are old, so they can't handle spice very well. Also, I have a niece who can't eat spicy things as well. I found a coffee that I don't find acidic. Yes, we love that for you. Another one that's not very acidic, by the way. I don't know if you like dark roast coffee though. The Sumatra from Starbucks is a very low acidic coffee. So mayo is too spicy for you. I mean, I don't know why people don't like mayonnaise. I seriously don't know why people don't like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is pretty dang good. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Zoro, smash or pass? Smash, smash, smash. Glazed or chocolate donuts? Glazed. I don't really like a chocolate donut. Unless it's like, unless it's a Boston cream. But like, for the most part, it's always gonna be glazed. What's your favorite food? Curry. Thank you for asking. I'm glad this has turned into a Q&A moment, guys. This makes me feel special. You guys are special too. Zolo SOP. What? Zolo? He's like a samurai. I tried mayo with fries because I didn't have any other sauces. It was really good. Yes, exactly. You know what you should also try with your fries? White vinegar. Try white vinegar with your fries. You will not be disappointed. It is really good. Spatial? Yeah, spatial rend. Described as a nutty taste, yeah. I'm glad you found a good coffee for you. You know else you can go? You can also go to itashacoffee.com/Akira Dolce and use Akira Dolce on checkout and get 5% off of your order and get really good fun coffees. What's curry like? Have you ever had a stew before? It's kind of like, so like, it depends on what kind of like meat that you use. You can use pork, chicken, or, you know, beef, right? I prefer beef curry, but depending on the meat that you use really defines the flavor of the curry. And it is, how would I describe it? It's mildly earthy and spicy, but also just umami as well. So yeah, you should go to itashacoffee.biz and use the code insane. No, I'm broke, but I want the coffee. I know, I do too. It's expensive to ship that coffee to me, which is why I haven't been drinking it. But it is genuinely a really, really good coffee. Yeah, vinegar on your fries. Try that. Dino curry. You could probably make dino curry. You just like dino chicken nuggets and put it in your curry. I recently taught myself to make an omelet. Yes, we love good cooks. Yes, omelet is one of the harder things that you can cook as an egg dish, by the way. So like, good on you. If you guys are like thinking about cooking, by the way, this is like the beginner's guide to cooking. If you ever want to cook something that isn't like instant ramen or like instant anything, like mac and cheese or something, try cooking an egg, a fried egg. It is I think cooking a fried egg is like the first step into actually cooking. Because it gets you used to using a spatula. It gets you used to cooking with heat, and timing as well. So there's several different ways to make a fried egg too. You can baste it. You can do sunny side up. You can do over easy. Just if you know how to fry an egg, right? That's the kind of your first step. So the easiest way is the sunny side up egg, because all you have to do is literally just put the egg on the pan on medium low heat and just let that cook through, and you got a sunny side up egg. I just made lunch while watching you. Thank you. I'm glad I kept you company while you made lunch. Yeah, but like, yeah, start with eggs. Start with eggs. If you want to cook, just start with eggs. You have a troublemaker in stream? No, he's fine. Yeah, me. I'm the troublemaker. Just remember not to spam, guys. That's the only thing I request, is just not to spam. Okay, so just please be respectful and don't spam. Yeah. If you want to level up from eggs, though. If you want to level up from eggs, you can try... I'm trying to think of what's another, like, fairly simple... You could try pasta. Pasta's another, like, easy one. Like, you just boil water, put some pasta in there, and then you just drain the pasta and put sauce over it. And the thing is that the sauce can be, like, jar sauce. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. But if you want to start making your own sauce, that's another good level up from cooking as well. Oh, another thing. Another good thing. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is another good beginner dish as well. Grilled cheese is very, very easy to make. Also gets you used to the spatula, also gets you used to cooking times and prep. Because grilled cheese, you need to prep things. An egg, you could just kind of drop it in, right? With a grilled cheese, you need to like butter the bread. You need to apply the cheese. You need to put the sandwich in the thing, right? So I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs for my grandma. That's a really so scrambled eggs are pretty easy. So really hard to screw up scrambled eggs. So good luck. I think one of the things that can be screwed up for scrambled eggs, and people don't really know this, is that you can actually overcook your scrambled eggs. So when you overcook the scrambled eggs, by the way, your eggs become kind of rubbery and kind of like chewy. And people don't realize that they do that, but yeah, your eggs can be overcooked. You wouldn't think so, but yeah, you can. I'm trying to think of like what else about scrambled eggs. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really... I always overcook everything I do. I mean, you know, it's better than overcooked than undercooked, in my opinion. Because if something is undercooked, it could potentially have, like, bacteria or, like... Yeah, like, bacteria. So, you could easily get sick over a undercooked food than an overcooked food. So... Are you gonna end live now? No, we still haven't done the Daily Dolce, which should be done right about now. I should just switch to my chatting screen, but like, I'm just like playing around on my hands. The Daily Dolces, yeah, we haven't done the Daily Dolces. Do you guys want to do that now? I think we should do that now. All right. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over to my other computer. We're gonna do the daily Dolces, guys. My cord management is gotten so bad right now. Hold on a second. My cord management is terrible. What the heck did I just do? I just knocked over my Switch 2 is what I did. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. I will get things going in a second here as soon as I figure out what the heck I did with my cords. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see what I did here. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me switch over. I think we're good. I showed you my schedule. Please respond. Okay, what do you guys want to listen to today? Let's do the Mario Maker Maker BGM. No, that's Baba issue. The edit themes, yeah. Edit theme extended. No, not this one. Where's the Overworld theme? Not this one either. I can see this one getting really, really annoying real quick. Keep getting underground. I want the overworld. Underwater? No. Ba-da-dum. Is it this one? No, this is Airship. Sorry, I'm just looking for a song. Yeah, this will work. Okay, sorry about that. Brown. Thank you for subbing, appreciate it. Thank you for the patience too, by the way. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Okay, so let's see here. So this one is made by Penda. So this is a fan submitted Wordle. You guys can send me your Wordles, by the way. This one's sent in by Penda. Have you tried ranch on pizza? No. Is it good? The butter is burning? Oh, that's another thing that can happen, huh? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you. Chill, randomly joined. All right, cool. So yeah, this is a Wordle by Penda. It's, oh my god, it's a 4-letter. Let's try play. Okay. We got an L in it. I don't know what else we can go with. Try boil, maybe boil. Okay, it ends in an L. Is it double L? Is it gonna end in double L? Let's see if it ends in double L. Does up in, wow. It has to be ULL, right? So what about dull? Is it dull? No, it's ULL. Mole, null, cull, like culling, like to get rid of, gull. Goo goo gaga time for you. Should I cull? Oh! Is it full? Lol. Oh my god, there's 3 L's in that. Okay, thanks, Panda. God damn it. Alright, I was not expecting lol. The hint was, by the way, the hint for that was, is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Yeah, I think you might be the first person to get me. I'm not feeling this music anymore. Alright, let's just click this random video. Okay. Goo goo gaga time for you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, before we continue. Everyone should know about this video. Quiet you. There you go. If you could smash any YouTuber, who would it be? Markiplier. All right, let's try Smash. Smash. No letters. Let's try Trick, maybe? Okay, there's an R. Try Drone. Okay. So it's probably gonna look like, okay, it's gonna have a, maybe FR. We got PR, we got FR, we have BR. We have GR. So we have a lot of options to work with right now. So let's just leave that empty for now. Is it gonna be... Ooh, how is this gonna go? Is it gonna be D? Is D gonna go there, or is D gonna go here? I feel like D goes here. Is Brody a word? No, Brody's not a... Grody? Okay. So it ends in a D. I haven't heard the word Grody in a long time, by the way. Proud, maybe? Oh my goodness! Okay, I could be... Okay. Brow. I'll say bolt. Is brood? Maybe brood? Oh god, am I gonna miss this one? Nope, I'm amazing. I didn't know Akira was chill like that. What do you mean? Markiplier? Markiplier? You see, it wouldn't have been broom because the D is there. Okay, let's go. Apple computers. Those are iMacs. Colorful parrot with a long tail. Colorful parrot with a long tail. I feel like it's the peacock. That's not it. Enticing scent. A smell? A scent? I don't know. A siren song? It's a dangerous lure. A Barbie character whose job is beach. Is that Ken? Singer in the Osmond family. Irene? No. I don't know that one. Future oak tree, perhaps. Maybe it's on the iMac. Attended. A farewell performance. A blank song. To conceal. Mask. Okay. So okay. I was worried. I think maybe iMac is not right. A lure, maybe? No. Oak tree, perhaps. Attended. Maybe it is iMac. Colorful parrot with a long tail. I don't know. I don't know these. Singing sister and Osmond family. Who the heck is the Osmond family? Future oak tree. A sprout? A fern? Future oak tree. Acorn. Attended. Bean? Is this just wait, is this Max? That's probably just Max. Attended. Came? Not. Aroma is an enticing scent. A blank song. A swan song. That's right. And this is a macaw. Got it. I was wondering if I got any drop frames. No, we're good though. Macaw. 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 Is that why they call it a macaw? Because it goes macaw. I guess it's a parrot. I guess it says words. Oh, look, we all have, these are all 4 letters or less. Is wind, fire? I was like earth, wind, fire. Water. Low, row, bow your soul. Cake, base, kiss, vile. To be vile, mean. I don't know. Dump. Just sow. food. Yeah, these are all 4 letters or less, so that's pretty cool. Bo, so, to. These are all in an O, right? Tow truck, dump truck, fire truck. These are all trucks. Base truck, kiss, vile truck, mean truck, food truck. Now these are all types of truck. A vow, a king. Sorry, a vow, a kiss, a ring, and cake. These are things that are in weddings. Vile, mean, low. Vile, mean, and low. These are all like things to be mean. So it means so. Wind or wind. Bass. Row and bow or bow. Bass. Bass? Baseball? Base with bow? So? Wind or wind? What's another word for being mean? Is it so? Vile, mean, low, and... I want to say it's so. Row, bow. The bass. The bow. Wind. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going with this here. The wind, the rain. Mean. Ring. So at least we know wedding and we know trucks, right? Wedding and trucks. The other two we don't really know. Vile, mean, and low also means mean. I want to say so. Okay, so what was this? One away. Okay. Base. What could this be? Mean, vile, low. And maybe base? Wind. Row? This is a one away. Is this also gonna be one way? I don't know. Wind base? I don't see the connection between these ones. Are these like sails maybe? You can ways to make a boat go? You can use a wind sail, you can row the boat. Maybe? Things you can draw a bow, you can draw the wind. I don't know. I don't think this is right. Something that's food? Wait, it's food. That's part of wedding, isn't it? Wait, no, it isn't. Wait, where's food? Truck. Food truck. Sorry, that's right. Food truck. Hey, slow. Alright, guys, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Tow truck, dump truck, fire truck, blah, blah, blah. Kinds of truck, yeah. Kiss. Vow. And cake. These are things at a wedding that should be green. Yeah. Blow. Mean. What do you mean? I'm just gonna guess. Heteronyms. Heteronyms? Heteronyms. Spelled the same but with different meanings. What? What do you mean? Oh, bow. I literally said like bow and bow, row. What? Row? Row? So? Sow? Wait, what? Wind and wind. Wait, what? Wait, how? Wait. Is this row then? Or like row or row? What? I've never heard of row and sow before. Wait, I look like Mario? What? I look like Mario. I was trying to find an example, but we already got 4. Yeah, I don't know. Salad. Okay, word salad. US sitcoms. Friends. Is Seinfeld? Yeah, Seinfeld. Scrubs? Scrubs. Bears? No. Cheers. And Frasier. Nintendo forgot about Mario. That was easy. All right, you guys love this one. You guys love the Clueless. You guys love the Clueless. Let's try Cheers. The fastest? I think the fastest was like 28 seconds, but yeah. Smash. Delete. Produce. Levitate. Levitate. Leviathan. Legend. Sword. Okay, sword. Spear. Weapon. Tool? Mother? Why not? Cook. Not cooking. Tip? Cut. Sharp. Long? It's like being a VTuber. Not much different. Not much different from real life, honestly. The only thing that's different is that, like, I have a really good technical knowledge. That's pretty much it. Everything else, no, pretty much the same. Spear, sword, axe. Let's try an axe. Okay. Handle, metal. Okay. I don't know. Let's try fantasy real quick. Fantasy? Fantasy. No. Steel. Steel. Army? Artillery? Artillery. I don't know how to spell it. Old? New? Technology. Nintendo. Sony. Radio? Fight. Right. Light. Artillery. Not artillery. What inspired you to become one? A funny little dog. Dog VTuber was like, wow, I'm having fun, and then I just decided to be one. Play Roblox? No. Anchor. Point. Welcome in. Spear, sword, shield? China? Crossbow? Maybe just bow? No. Spork? Sports. Spork? Spork doesn't exist. Am I China? Martial arts. How does this game work? So we have to guess anything random, and the closer that word is to the word that is actually the word is what we're trying to aim for. We're trying to guess the word. Dagger. Okay. So it's mildly like related to like weapons. Let's try history. No? New Jane Doe? Wait, what? Oh, wait, did Jane Doe get buffs this patch? I heard it was happening, but I didn't know it was this patch. Kubaton. What's it? A nuke, maybe? Nuke. Bomb. Blade. Edge? Sushi. Katana? No. Reach. Maybe reach? Egg? Mildly related to egg. What the heck? Caveman? Shuriken. Shuriken. Nope. Ninja. Maybe ninja? Yeah, maybe ninja. No. Spear, egg. Maybe let's try food real quick. Not related to food. Egg. Why is egg related to sword and spear? Tool. I guess tool. Eat. Dinosaur? Okay, dinosaur. Fossil. Archaeology. Chicken. I think it'd be really, really related to egg, though. Evolution? I think we just tried caveman. Yeah, we tried caveman already. Old? Old has already been guessed. Loincloth. Bird? Why not bird? Okay, bird. Sky? Okay, bird. Feather. Okay. Hen? No. Dinner. Feather. Something related to birds and feathers. Wing. Okay, not a wing. Feet. Sure, we'll guess feet. Claw? Emu. Oops. Pterodactyl? Velociraptor. Did I spell that right? Velociraptor. Chirp. Tweet? Eggman. Beak. Parrot. Maybe parrot? Okay. Pirate. Pillow? Feather or bird? Fluff. Tuft? Down? Like a... Okay. Fur. Flower? Okay. Flower. Flowers gets us somewhere really close. What about a bee? No. Fly? Flower. A bouquet. Bouquet. How do you spell bouquet? Nature. Let's try nature real quick. Yeah, flower, feather, petal, nectar, grass, okay. Plants, okay. So we're thinking now it's closer to plants than it is to anything. Stem, okay. No, leaf. Do we get petal? We got petal, leaf, bloom, pollen. Not quite pollen. Tree. We could try tree. Green, maybe? No. Roots. Okay. Bloom and onion. Let's try onion real quick. Nope. Think of like parts of a pollinate. Pollinate? Oops, pollinate. No. Poppy. Maybe seed? Seeds? Sprout? Got roots. Didn't work. Stem. Eggplant. It was a good guess because it was related to egg, right? Garden. Oops, garden. Okay, not quite. Soil? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Grow? Oops, grow. Did try plant. Didn't work. Why did many get... Yeah, I don't know why egg got so high up there. We tried green, we tried plants. I'm on the scene. Thank you. It was not it, but thank you. Photosynthesis. No. Feed. Ant. Oops, ant. Hole? No. I don't know what we can do here. Leaf, flower, petal. We already guessed petal. Tree, bloom, branch, veins. Okay. Worth trying. Moth. Okay. Did we try B? No, we guessed a B. Stem. We tried stem already. Leaf. Think about plants. Think about fertilizer. Fertilizer. Error. Pesticide. Pesticide is a good one. No, not even close. We did branch. Didn't come up with anything. Leaf. Leaf bugs. Stick. Stick bug. Just a bug. Shine. Like sunshine? Sun? I don't know. We did roots. Atom? I don't think it's atom. Yeah. We're thinking more like plant-related things. We tried branch. Branch didn't work. Oxygen. I like that one. Oxygen. Okay. Caterpillar. Okay. Butterfly. Butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. A butterfly is in my ass. Is in my asshole. Thanks for popping by. Have a good night. Carbon dioxide. Nectar? Maybe honey? Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. Hi, welcome in. Leaf, flower. What do plants do that we don't? Spring? That's a good one. Okay. Life? Tried. Hay fever. Did I spell it right? Hay fever. Fruits. I like fruits. Cell? Probably not cell. Drink. Tissue? I think we're getting too into like science-y. We need to go just plant stuff. Grass. Foliage? Whoa, foliage. A bush? Thorn? Oops, thorn? Something that has to full fauna? What is the first one? Foliage? Foliage is like bushes and stuff. Dust? Sorry, I keep my finger keeps going heavy on my keyboard. Foliage. Foliage, leaf. Pine. Needle. Summer. Good. I don't think it's gonna be good. Yes. Bark. Okay. Oak. Anise? No. Cedar? I don't think it's tree. Foliage and leaf. Evergreen. Coniferous. Lush? I do like that. Lush, okay. Meadow? Forest. Spruce. Rainforest. Mushroom. Pine. We did try pine. Stomata? What is a stomata? That's not even a word. Ivy. Oops, ivy. Okay. Vines? Grapes? Moss? Oops, moss? Moss! Something that's mossy. How do you pass an exam in one night? You cheat. Fungi. It's C? Lichen? Vegetable. No. Moss? Algae. Algae. Plankton? Oops. Plankton. No. Really? Oops. Pond, not pong. Pond. Pond. Spell things right, Akira. Swamp? Rose. Okay, rise. Algae. Hey you! Jungle. Moscow. My fruit. I don't think your fruit should be ovulating. I don't think that's how fruit work. I'm not typing that. I am... Rika, I'm not typing that in. North? Moss, foliage, lily. I'm thinking, like, I have an image of what this looks like now. Evergreen, growing. We had tried grow and it didn't work. North. No, moss and foliage. Moss and foliage. Lily. Toad? We tried bush. Moss. Orchid? Okay. Moss, foliage, orchid, lily. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6, but we need 2 or 1. Mold. No. Damp. Seaweed. Not quite. Tried garden, didn't really work. Ecosystem? Not really. Rock. I mean, we can try rock. We tried life. Willow. Maybe a willow? Okay, what that? Moss, foliage, orchid, lily, willow, evergreen. We have like all of the... Kelp? No. Undergrowth. Maybe? I can't freaking type. Fern? Oops. Free rent, please! Oh, God. It was fern! Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi, welcome, my funny. Long time and no see. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna do more or less. I really like doing this because it's quick. What gets more monthly searches, OnlyFans or iPhone cable? I want to say iPhone cable. I really want to say iPhone cable. I really want to say iPhone cable. I really want to say iPhone cable. I don't know, there's some freaks out there, you know? There's some freaks out there. Maybe, like, let's just think about how many old people search iPhone cable. I don't think we're gonna get this, guys. Fine. Fine. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot of people. Holy shit. 37 million monthly searches. There's as much people Googling Bad Bunny as there are fucking Googling the OnlyFans. It's Bad Bunny. Serena Williams or the Cybertruck? I feel like Serena Williams hasn't really been relevant in a while. People are always complaining about their Cybertruck. Probably Cybertruck? I'm sorry. Serena Williams, I did you dirty. I did you dirty. I'm so sorry. Killy or Audio Slave? I want to say maybe Killy. Audio Slave is a pretty popular though. I don't know this guy though, but like, he looks like he would have a lot of views. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sorry, Audio Slave. I did you dirty. American History X probably. Yep. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Probably American History X. Yeah. The Exorcist. Oh, is that the original Exorcist? I think the original Exorcist is gonna be, yes. Halloween or The Exorcist? Probably, oh god, that could go either way. The Exorcist or Halloween? Maybe Halloween. I hear better things about Halloween. Just kidding. Yeah. I'm sorry, Serena Williams. I'm so sorry. Let's quickly check the Puzzmo, because I just like doing those. And then we'll probably head back and do some chatting, and then I'll probably head out in about 40 minutes from now. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Old, something, and something colors. Opening night and night at the museum. Half and half, maybe? Half and half? Moment of clarity? Truth? Moment of truth? The moment of truth. Truth serum. A half truth? Is it half truth? It sounds about right. Old something or something night. Life rights? Life hacks? Nightlife? Okay, that sounds right. What country do you live in? I'm Canadian. I am Canadian. That's the Molson Canadian slogan. Club? Old club? Club night? Club colors? Night club. Club rights? Club hack. I think it's life. Old bright? Bright colors? I don't think so. Old. Something colors. Old something. Something colors. Bright colors? Bright night? Old bright? What is an old bright? Oh, oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Old. Old time? Time night? Time colors? Old blank. Blank colors. Old yeller. Yeller color. Old. Old. Bold. Bold nights. Old moon? Moon colors. I don't know. I don't know what this could be. The only thing I can think is bright, but like bright colors and bright night doesn't really. Opening? Colors? I don't know. Opening night? Oh, it's opening is like literally right there. Can't be that. I can't say what I say the word after old. Why is everyone leaving? Because this is boring. Old hue? Hue colors? Hue night? That sounds kind of right. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Guessing games are fun. They are fun, though. I do like them. It's not for everyone, though. Okay, but everyone. Oops, not that. That would be Vine Sauce. That would be Vine Sauce. Vinny Vine Sauce. Let's just send this and yeah, okay. Old time colors? Old time, old man. Man night, man colors, old. We can try bright. I don't think it's gonna be it. No. Yeah, this is all right. This is all right here. We're old sport night, sport colors. No. That's a good guess though. Dark night, dark colors, old dark. No. What the heck? Old man, man colors, man night? No. Old nights? Silent colors? Old primary nights? Tertiary? Silent night, silent colors. Let's try silent real quick. It's not silent. What the heck could this be? We're all stupid, by the way. Old full night, full colors. Lonely? I don't think it's lonely. Sweets. Colors? Sweet? No. Let's try primary. No. We usually never struggle this hard on this, by the way. Is scene old scene night, scene colors? Colors. Old crayon. Man, yaoi. Old drawing? Drawing colors? Old busy night, busy colors? I don't think so. What the heck? Old or something colors. Bold colors? Bold color, bold. Old Timey. Time. Fashion. Old fashioned. Fashion night. Flying. No. I can't. I don't know, guys. Old. I don't know. This is so hard. Dream. Dream. It's opening night. Night. Nighty. Nighty night. Stay. Fate stay night. Old fashioned. No, old. Yeah, it's been. I actually, like 3 days ago, I was driving and I was like, I wonder what Tay's been up to. I can only give drawings. Yeah, I don't know. Use a bolt. Yeah, if we were a pussy. Sorry, we're not pussies. Old letter. Something colors. Sonic colors. Map? Map? Was the hospital for a while, then lots of exams. A lot of people being hospitalized. That's so weird. How come the 2 people who are good at letterbox got hospitalized? Is this a... What the heck? Old man. Old land. Old sale. Holy shit. How many? That took us like 34 tries. No, 29 tries. Holy frick. Let's do an easy puzzle just to refresh our brains. Huh? There we go. Easy puzzle to refresh our brains. Okay, and then there's this one I really like doing. Rhyme. Need. Knees. Braid? No, wait. Braid's spelled wrong. Brims? Sleed? Sleece? Sleed? Slims? Slips? No? Bread. I made bread. I think that's all we ever play here. The big one is this one, the circuits. Yeah, you guys want to go to Puzzmo, if you guys want to Puzzmo every single day. I don't think I would do it. 'cause bread tastes better than key. Absolutely. All right, let's head back on over. Unless, do you guys want to do the spelling bee? We can do spelling bee. This can go like either way. This could go terribly or this could go like amazingly. So it has to have the letter I in it. So for example, airy. It has to be at least 4 letters as well. Biddy. Nope. Bear. We got airy already. Hi, I'm new. Welcome in. We're just playing puzzles. Bear. Back air? Trib? Ribby? Oh, ribbits. Ribby, maybe? Ribby? Obituary. Obituary? Wait. How do you spell obituary? Tarp. There's no P, but we have to have an I in there as well. Arbitrary? Great. Oh, that's an O. Sorry. That's not an A. Arbitrary. This one might be hard. Barbarity. Oh my goodness. How the heck? Tiara. Gorilla time. Rarity. Units of ITY. Tutti Fruity. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub as well. Mwah. I'll do like library or February, but I can't do that. Itty? I think about itty bitty. Titty? Beria? What the heck? Rabbit? Trait? Aria? Rabbi? Baked. Bear. Briar? Like your? Has an E. Barrier has an E. Atria? Oh, we did it. We're still going. Is Tubi? Bituar? Tributary. Brita, like the filter? What the hell? Ribby? Already found Ribby. Bibuar. Uary. I don't think I can see anything else. Briary. That was it. That was all the words. What the hell? That was all the words. Okay, Tay. You know what to do. All right, you know what to do. Glarted. I glarted. Slurt? Lateral? Not even a word. Hi, welcome in. Validity and yogurts. Validity? How the fuck do you do that? It's crazy. That's so crazy. I get, man. All right, cool. We're gonna head back. We're gonna do a little bit of chatting, and then we're gonna head out. I'm gonna head out in about 40 or 20 minutes here. So thank you guys for playing some games with me. Brown. Yogurt. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks to Karas. Yeah, no, thank you for being here. Without you being here, why the heck would I be here? No, it's always fun to see you guys. See you guys here, playing games with me, chatting about pretty much anything. Yeah, I always appreciate it. Thank you guys. I sub. Thank you for subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the cool things. Maybe double tap the stream, or yeah, double tap the screen if you're on shorts to like it. Helps push me into other people's feeds, and we can all share a nice little community together. I have a Discord, by the way. If you want to hit !Discord, you'll have a link to that, as well as, yeah. I've been here for an hour 30. Thank you for being here for an hour 30. That's so crazy. No, every hour counts, guys. Every hour is a minute that gets us to our goal. I don't know if you guys know this, but right now we're not monetized on YouTube, so I appreciate any sort of support on YouTube right now. And the more we watch on YouTube, the more that we potentially get monetized, which means that we'll get things like memberships, and you guys get benefits and stuff like that. So the more we do things, guys, the more we hang out together, the more opportunities we have to make things amazing. So I really, really appreciate that. Yeah. There are several ways to support the stream, so if you guys want to support the stream, I'm in a little bit of a tough pickle. So, yeah. I need to leave. I have an upcoming test. No, thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. I hope you ace your test. Yeah, we stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings, so around this time, we'll probably be alive. So thank you guys for popping by, and appreciate from you guys being here. Yeah. We also play games on the weekend, but so only sometimes on the full weekend. For sure on Saturday. Yeah. Thank you. Marvel Rival. I can say Marvel Rivals for some reason. Marvel Rival Tracker app. What is it tracking? The tracking of my movements? Ranch on pizza tastes good. You know what? I would believe that. You know what else is also really good on pizza? Buffalo sauce. If you want to like a really spicy sauce, buffalo sauce is still pretty good. Buffalo in place of tomato sauce. Some people don't really like it. I do. I have exams coming. It seems like a lot of people are I guess it's exam season, huh? It is coming to the end of the first quarter of the year. Guys, we are like a quarter through the way of 2026. Isn't that crazy? Like that, it feels like it's been so short. It feels so long, yet so short at the same time. Boop. How's your guys' 2026 so far? Cause well, mine's been okay. I don't want to scare anybody with this, but like depending on how our progress goes, guys, I might slow down by 2027. But it really all depends on my situations. I don't think it's anything that you guys can really contribute to other than just showing up and being here, but yeah. It's a sad thing to talk. It's a sad thing to think about, right? But yeah. Chill and relax. Yeah, just relax. Made my tea, now I have a headache. Hope you feel better. Are you able to take like ibuprofen or acetaminophen or naproxen? Naproxen, I've gotten I've started to really like naproxen for some reason. I don't know what it is about naproxen that I like to take over acetaminophen or the other one. Acetaminophen and ibuprofen. Something about naproxen is just, yeah, water might help. Yeah, everyone drink some water too. We haven't drinking water in a while. I should probably do that. Do you guys want to hear what it sounds like when I drink water? Some people are like, Akira Dolce, wow, ASMR. When's your next AMR stream? Right now. Glug glug, baby. Glug glug. Yeah, I hope you guys feel better. Anybody who's been sick recently, I hope you guys, feel better. It's been happening a lot. People have been hospitalized a lot recently. People have been getting sick recently. I don't know, the hospitalization was really weird to me. I mean, it's only ever happened to 2 people, but like the fact that it happened twice over is kind of funny. And it's not funny that you were hospitalized, but it's weird. It's a coincidence, I should say. Yeah, it's water time. Stay hydrated. I caught a cold. It's been a tough week. One of my friends, one of my other VTuber friends caught COVID. And so she's been struggling through COVID as well. Yeah, COVID is still out there. COVID is still rough on your system. I remember when I caught COVID back in like 2021, it affected my voice for at least 8 months after it was done. After I was done with all the major symptoms, my voice was a little bit raspy for just not like majorly, but it was a little raspy for like 8 months. I wonder, was I streaming around that time? I think I was streaming around that time. Yeah, it also, oh yeah, spring fever as well. So we're coming to the time where pollen is going to be popping up like crazy. So if anybody has any pollen allergies, that's going to be around the time where we're going to be suffering from that as well. I might be getting sick, knock on wood. Let's not. Let's hope not. Yeah. Good news. I got an email back from some merchandise stuff. Nothing is confirmed yet. I just want to let you guys know that I did get an email back from a merch company, and there might be some merch in the near future. But I'm not going to guarantee it for you guys. I can't guarantee it, but I have finally made contact with a merch supplier, so hopefully that works well. Knocks on wood. Maybe I shouldn't even told you that, guys. I just jinxed myself. It's not gonna happen now. No, it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. Like I said before, you reap what you sow. We make it happen because we want it. We don't want it to happen because it happens. We make it happen, right? We make it happen. We make our dreams come true. guys, and I hope you guys are accomplishing your dreams too. If you guys don't really even know what your dream is, I hope you find that dream and you chase it. Is this goodbye? It is goodbye. It is goodbye for now until we meet again. Will it have shipment abroad? I believe it does. I think it's actually, I don't know exactly where it's based in, but I do know it is not strictly United States, which a lot of my stuff is right now. So I will have to get back to you guys on that though. So I don't. Okay. What if I just said yeah? What if I just said yeah? I don't love you anymore. I hate all of you guys. Yeah, you guys don't. Why you guys even? Why I don't like you guys? No, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I would not be as sane as I am now. I know. You guys know I'm insane. I'm an insane person. We're all insane. But I feel like I would be an even more insane person if you guys weren't here. So, thank you guys for keeping me sane. I actually just recently, not really vented, but I confessed. I did one of those confessionals that are like, what keeps you around? And I'm like, literally, like you guys. Do you know how insane you sound? Yeah, I sound very insane. No, I feel, I'm not huge, but I'm happy for whatever I've been blessed with right now. So I really do appreciate it. We shouldn't be encouraging the insane behavior. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, you should be. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this about my streams, but literally my streams are they're all driven by insanity, specifically the same insanity that makes gold ships so, I don't know. How would you describe gold ship? How would you describe gold ship? Yeah, no, that's pretty much how I feel about how I present myself on the internet. It's like, how can I be like gold ship today? Not that I want to be gold ship, but like, how can I be like gold ship? Like a dragon. Yeah. There's something fundamentally wrong with that horse. There's something very, very mentally wrong with that horse, but there's something really, really enticing about that horse that makes me want to watch it every single fucking day. I need to do a gold ship run in my Uma Musume for sure. I've been working on my other my other teams. So I'm working currently on my sprint and mile teams because my sprint and mile teams have been so bad that I'm like, I really need to fix this. And right now, Trailblazer has been like one of the best things that has happened to Uma Musume right now because it is pushing me past the S ranks. I finally got some S ranks and stuff. So we should be encouraging gold ship. Yeah, gold ship. Did you just impregnate a horse? I sure hope I didn't. If I did, I hope I bred a racehorse and I can make tons of money off of it. The funny thing is that like when people raise racehorses, right? They raise racehorses for the sole purpose of making money, right? Like that's the reason why people that make racehorses is so they can make money off of the racehorse. But it's fucking expensive, man. Racehorses are expensive, like to like breed one. Like if you want to breed a racehorse, like it's upwards of like 50,000 per horse. And what I mean by that, like 50,000 for the male horse, 50,000 for the female horse. Horse giraffe. Horse. I used to be like terrified of horses. Now that I've seen like videos of horses acting like dogs, I'm like, no, I understand now. Horses are cute. I understand it. I am afraid of standing behind a horse, but like I guess an untrained horse. If there's an untrained horse, that could be, dangerous. Sub, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. We're gonna be here only for a couple more minutes though, and then we're gonna end. I gotta go eat lunch again, then I gotta go help Papa Dolce do some errands and stuff like that. If you saw a spider video of them acting like a dog, probably not. Arachnophobia is ingrained. Where the thing with the horse phobia was not an actual phobia. The horse fear was basically just like, oh, a horse could kick me, which is like a natural fear. Like, oh, a horse could hurt me really, really badly because it's a big horse. It's a big animal that with a strong kick. But understanding that horses can be tame and can be gentle, and as long as they're trained properly, horses aren't really scary. Spiders, however, that is a phobia. I don't know how to get rid of that, other than the fact that it is fucking terrifying, and the way they move and the way they make sounds, and I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't. Back in time where humans ride horses daily, the streets are covered in horse shit. Hey, fertilizer, man. Fertilizer. Bro, I haven't seen the spiders. I have seen the spiders in Australia. Don't make me go there. Don't make me go to Australia. I would never. That's the one thing. It's like, I've always wanted to go to Australia. But I've heard stories about the spiders there, and I'm like, I don't want to. If there's gonna be a spider in my shoe, apparently it's like a normal thing for Australians to check their shoes for spiders. I hate praying mantises just as much. I think praying mantises are alright. I think they're kind of cool. The way they eat things is kind of freaky, but like, I'm a little bit more okay with praying mantises than I am with spiders. Next stream idea: Akira goes to Australia. No, hell no. Have you ever been to Japan? I lived in Japan. Jumping spiders are, I can't, nope. Can't do jumping spiders. I can't even do that. You should eat one like Hachima. I would, oh god, the idea of that, like, the idea of eating a spider makes me want to bite my tongue out of my mouth for some reason. Like, the idea of a spider being my mouth, I want to bite my tongue out for some reason. What does a giraffe say? I'm pretty sure a giraffe neighs like a horse. Check out this elevator music. This is nostalgic and chill Nintendo music to work, study in the morning. What about at night? Having a spider in my hair is enough for me. If somebody had a pet tarantula in their house, I don't think I would be able to go to their house. So somebody just sent a message in my Discord, and I thought it was my friend Imakuni. I was like, why is Imakuni doing in my server? But no, it's not Imakuni. Have you guys been watching Imakuni, by the way? Imakuni is a good friend of mine. I would say good friend of mine, but they're a friend of mine. I know her, she knows me. Really cool retro gamer. For sure. If you guys like retro games. If you like Unkslop. If you like Unkslop, one, you're at the perfect stream. Two, I know some good Unkslop streamers. Watch Demon Hunters. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters? I still have to watch that. There's a number of things I still have to watch, but I never really have time to because I'm always so busy. Yeah. If I could have time to slow down and watch movies and stuff like that. The thing is that I should have that. Like Fridays I'm pretty much free in the morning, so I can do pretty much anything I want in my Friday mornings. Salmon? What about salmon? Yeah, my mornings are usually free, aside from the fact that I usually... What do I usually do? I usually brain rot, to be honest. I usually watch speedruns of Zelda games, and I usually watch... video documentaries about whatever. A recent one so have you heard of The Poopy Show? The Poopy Show is a really, really good short video essays. Is that why you're busy? No. That's what I do in my free time, though. If I'm tired, I'll just watch that. I thought you were busy because you have a job. No, I do have a job. I do. So outside from streaming, I also have a VGen that I do work for. I'm actually a manager for some other people, for creators as well. So aside from the managerial position, other than edit and as an editor as well. So I'm a manager. I'm an editor. I work on VGen for commissions. I do music editing for myself as a hobby, I guess. But like the hobby stuff is like, I also kind of consider work because it's something I'm really, really passionate about as well. So like, it's kind of like that as well. I'm also teaching myself like piano. I am a building manager for real estate. What else do I do? What else do I do? I mean, I live with my parents. My parents constantly need help because they're getting old as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I do. That's not strictly one thing as well, which is the thing that's kind of, yeah. And then other outside of like this as well, I also have to like constantly email project managers, and I have to email like companies and stuff like that. Not only for myself, but for like my management position for other people as well. Next word is salmon. What is it like being a VTuber? Hard. A lot of people think it's easy, but it's guys, it's not easy. Yeah, I literally just told you a bunch of the stuff that I have to do. Like a bunch of that stuff is not even like VTuber related. A bunch of that stuff is just like work related as well. So yeah, the streaming part of VTubing, fun, great, awesome. Everything else fucking sucks. I fucking hate sending emails. I hate dealing with technical problems. I hate networking. I hate emailing project managers. I hate, you know, but like, you know, if I hated it so much, I wouldn't be doing it. I can complain all I want, but at the end of the day, I do like doing this as a hobby, as a partial job. As a part-time job. I do think that this is a part-time job because I do make money off of it. I don't get how VTubers move. Is there a device? Yeah, so there's something called like face tracking. So you know on your phone, most phones have this facial recognition to unlock your phone. So what they do is that they have like this face tracking stuff, so like it knows when your face is moving. It can track your face. You're cute. Thank you. You're cute. Yeah, so it's the same technology that uses that your phone uses to unlock your phone. It's the same technology. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any other questions, by the way, I should be going now actually. But if anybody has any questions related to anything, don't hesitate to ask is one thing. Don't ask me, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" You already asked a question. I always find it really funny when people are like, "Can I ask a question?" Like, that is a question, you just asked me. So yes, you can ask me a question. But I also understand it's a politeness thing. Kelp? Seaweed. Hot girl problems. Yeah, hot girl tummy problems. I need to eat, oh, I'm probably gonna eat some more tacos. I just made some more taco meat because I had some taco shells. So I'm probably gonna have tacos for lunch today. Can I ask you, can you ask me a question? Yeah, can you? I don't know, can you? Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, can you go to the bathroom? Okay, I'm not gonna be a little dinkish and be a little like the teacher. But the thing is that always bothered me about the can I go to the bathroom thing, by the way. When teachers are like, "Oh no, can you go to the bathroom?" I was like, well, like, without permission to go to the bathroom, no, I cannot. I do not have the ability to go to the bathroom without your permission. But yes, I understand that asking your permission is, may I go to the bathroom? But also asking, can I go to the bathroom, requires that I need your permission. I am asking your permission indirectly. I hate that, man. I hate that. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? Yes, I can piss myself. Oh, God. Can you moan? Can you be normal? All right. Akira, please clip that. Okay, I'll clip that later. Skibbity. Jujutsu Kaisen. Blink with time. What do you mean? Blink with time? How do I blink? No, my favorite thing is people coming in here and making fun of VTubers, and then me making fun of people for having to make fun of people to feel better about themselves. Like, get a personality. I'm sick. I'm sorry that you're sick. It is that hay fever, springtime fever time. So yeah, if anybody's getting sick, I hope you guys feel better. Skibbity Dolce. Do I need to hurt somebody? We're all sick in the head, yeah. No, we're all insane here. I hope you guys never get better from insanity. I feel like the world needs to be more insane. I'm the Joker, baby. We're all should be insane. If you weren't a VTuber, what would you be? Dead. No, if I wasn't doing this, I think I would definitely be working in food service. And that sounds terrible, right? But no, I've always wanted to run my own cafe, my own barista cafe. Barista cafe doesn't make any sense. I've always wanted to own my own cafe, own my own coffee shop, brew my own coffee, roast my own beans, create my own tea, have my own pastry sets. That's like the dream. That is the dream that Akira Dolce has. So, yeah. Owning my own dance? Oh wait, they can't see this. Oh shit, wait, they can't see this. My alien self was subscribed. Thank you for subbing. Hi, welcome in. How about being a teacher? I was a teacher once before. I like it. It's not my calling. I like doing it. I like educating people. So here's the thing. I like education. No, wait, sorry. I love learning. I hate education. Show me a goofy face real quick. I don't think I don't know. Was that goofy enough for you? What did you teach? I taught English. I taught English and music. So that's why, yeah, that's why I'm so knowledgeable about the English language. Actually, I'm not. I just know a lot about. I just know a lot about patterns in language. Do you know how skitty you sound? Do you know how insane you sound? It would be crazy if a former student of yours found this. You know, it is quite possible. I've never told any of my students that I stream online. It's kind of a big no-no. Because then you get weird parasocialism. What? Is it okay if I screenshot that face to make my profile picture? I mean, sure, but I'll call you fucking weird. Yeah. Yeah, I taught music. It's like elementary music. Like not first grade music, but like I taught like, you know, here's what a quarter note is. Here's what an eighth note is. Here's what, you know, here's a G, here's a D, here's an A. Please play your scales, things like that. It was really, really elementary music, really, really basic music stuff. So nothing crazy, but yeah. Skibbity, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it so much. So all you new faces here, by the way, this is where I normally end my stream, by the way. So if you guys want to catch me, I usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 11 in the morning Eastern Standard. So Eastern, if you live on the East Coast, at 11 o'clock is when I usually start in North America. If you're elsewhere in the world, I don't know, figure it out. The starting time is, I guess, 3 hours prior to now. I only learned notes and scales in grade 9. Yeah, that's pretty standard. If you're in band or anything. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. They might be on here. They might be. Who frickin' knows, man? I don't. I missed the stream. So on, was it in Pacific time, my starting time is 8 in the morning. So if you're on the West Coast, 8 a.m. is my starting time. If you're on the East Coast, my starting time is 11 a.m. If you're elsewhere in the world, I don't know. Had to leave home early because I got a haircut. They just let you do that? They just let you leave because you have a haircut? I too have missed the stream. Oh, you know what? Jam, just for you, I'm gonna go an extra couple minutes so you don't lose your streak. How does that sound, Jam, huh? Just for you, because you're my friend. So you don't have to go back and watch a VOD or watch a clip or anything. Just for you. And just because Jam did it, guys, you guys get an extra treat too for getting to spend a little bit more extra time with Akira. I'm so salmon. Is this the new hip word? Man, that's so salmon. I opened when you started to let my streak go up and left the YouTube stream open. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. That means a lot to me. Salmon. Guys, be more like Jam. Watch my VODs. Leave my stream on in the background. Yeah. Why does your avatar look like Gru from Minions? What do you mean? Gru is bald. He's bald. He's got a long nose. I guess Gru's pretty sexy, and I'm pretty sexy, and we just, I guess we both are the sexy type. You ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Or never watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Me neither. It's fine. Rika, I'm gonna hurt you. Not actually. I'm not gonna hurt you. But man, I'm gonna hurt you. The young version? Wait. Young? Hold on. What does young Gru look like? What does young Gru look like? Gru young. I mean, I kind of see it. But he's got more... Like, my hair's messier than his is. Also, he's got... Wait, he's got blue eyes? He's got blue eyes. I got gray eyes. It's okay, Rico. We can give you, like, Minions posters or something. I'll give you a Minion poster as a compensation. Oh my god, urgent notice, your account has been flagged for suspicious activity. The stream will be shut down immediately, and you'll be temporarily banned for pending review. Holy shit. How does this random YouTube official moderator know that I'm about to end my stream? That's crazy. YouTube official mod, yeah. Listen, they're not even here anymore. They're just gonna click away immediately. They just send this to every fucking... Trust me, bro, right? Trust me, bro. What stream is this? This is just a chatting stream. We're about to end soon, though. I'll give you guys a quick little a fun little time. We just like chat. We just have fun. And we just be weird. Panda, you're not sped. Panda is special, guys. YouTube real moderation. You should watch the 2-hour movie of All Quiet on the Western Front. I feel like I've watched that in like not grade school, in like middle school. Mama, are we special? I'm your uncle. Can't hear you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You think people just go on the internet and tell lies? Guys, that official YouTube moderator was real. You think somebody would go on the internet and just tell lies? That's got to be true. This account was definitely flagged for suspicious activity, and we are definitely going to be shut down. And I'm going to be banned on the internet. I can't hear you for real. Somebody tell them that, like, maybe turn their volume up. Is your phone on silent mode? What does salmon mean? Salmon is just a fish. I don't know what Kai is saying about salmon. You know, so it's like, what's bonkin'? It's a World War I movie. I feel like I have watched, yeah, you know, I have seen, Quiet on the Western Front, because during my World War I, segment in middle school, they had us watch it, so we had an idea of what it was like in World War I. I believe that. Yeah, luckily I also stream on Twitch. Doesn't really matter, though. Fish. Fish. Yeah, fish. Uncle. Welcome to Unkslop. I mean, Tay just comes up with weird words. Same with Yin. Yin and Tay just like we're just gonna make up words now. Screw the English dictionary. We're just gonna make it up. And then the English dictionary just is like, you know what? They're right. And then just they immediately add the English, the word they made up into the English dictionary. Immediately, like that's their superpower. I have a question. What is your question? The word for throwing someone out the window. Wait, what? What is the word for throwing someone out the window? I constantly say, whenever I'm frustrated with something, I always say I'm going to throw myself off a building. I just think it's really funny. Do you know how insane you sound? Do you know how insane you sound? I do play Minecraft, not really often though. I'm very Minecraft smart. That's for sure. All right, I think we're gonna end here, guys. It's 12:15 where I am right now, so I hope you guys have a good time. Guys, check back on Thursday. We're doing still art, by the way. So normally I do I try to do an activity at least once a week, and I hope you guys will join me for this. But we're gonna do still life drawings. I'll watch the VOD. Thank you for watching the VOD, guys. If you guys missed the VOD, if you guys missed the stream, there is a VOD up. Put that on in the background. In fact, if you really want to help, you don't actually have to do this, but if you just literally put up this the playlist of tea time, minimize it, mute it, put it on 144p, and just let it run, that helps me a lot. I know it's technically view botting, but whatever. I just want to get monetization. I should at least skim the Zelda VOD. I mean, Jam, what you missed basically was the baby concert for babies, and then I just did some side questing because you weren't around, and me and Mika specifically want you to experience the game as much as possible. So yeah, I leave streams while playing with my aux cord plugged in with no headphone. Damn, that's so smart though. I don't think it counts when you mute it on YouTube. You can mute the tab. And it counts. Yeah, we're gonna do some still life drawing. So go grab yourself a sketchbook or some paper, a pencil, some whatever, and we're gonna do some still life drawings tomorrow. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Oh, that was my hiccup. That was a hiccup burp. I'm so sorry. We'll be doing some Zelda on the weekend as well. I don't think Saturday is anything special, but today wasn't special either. So, but you get to spend time with me and everybody else in here, and you guys can have a chat, and you guys can learn about something new, and that's pretty much the whole fun dealio. I know. What do you guys like about this stream, anyways? My favorite thing is that I learn something new every day when I get to chat with you guys, and that's honestly, quite literally, the favorite thing, best thing about the stream is that I actually learn about something. No, it's fun. It's fun to pick your guys' brain too. Your streams always make my day. That seriously is the best compliment that you can give a streamer, by the way. I like talking and meeting new people and old. Yeah. As of recently, I've been doing tea time with my family. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been having tea time specific. It's literally just this, but with my family. But we don't actually do puzzles or anything. But we actually we sit down and we have tea. We talk about whatever's on our mind and things that have been bothering us, things that are fun, and it's always good to do that with your family too. I don't know if you guys have a good relationship with your family, or at least a mild relationship where you guys kind of are on good terms with each other. If you're on not bad terms with your family, I recommend having tea with your family once in a while, even if it's just once a month. So yeah, and if you guys just show up once a month too, that's totally fine too. I just like to see you guys here. Go have lunch. Yeah, I should. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your whatever. Blah-blah-blah-bloom. Who's there? What? Who are you?